What's going on, everyone? As you can see, we have the Season 2 cinematic trailer for Cold War that has literally just come out, and what we're going to do is we're going to essentially skip through some parts and really discuss what new content we can see being brought. Obviously they hide more and more into these trailers every time, and so I'm probably going to miss things here and there, but we'll try and hit the big points. And so the first big point that we're going to want to hit off with is this gentleman in fact, who, if we just watch this clip, this guy is a new operator that's going to be coming to Cold War in Season 2 and then obviously into Warzone as well. If we actually scrub forward, you do eventually get to find out his name. I can't remember off the top of my head, in all honesty. He works for Stitch. Naga, there you go. He works for Stitch, of course, came in the Season 1 update with that operator. He looks dope, like, I don't think you can deny that. He looks really, really good. I think a lot of people will like the skin, and obviously whenever there's a new operator, people always run the skin quite extensively, but I really, really like this design particularly. So if we move on, there are storylines to this, of course. You can go and watch the full trailer. We reckon new operator also, or at least a new skin for one of the female operators. I think it's just new operator. I can't recall seeing another female operator like this. And this is the Crossbow. It's been leaked for a while. If you're active within the community on Twitter, you'll probably see some people leaking it. So the Crossbow as a weapon, as opposed to the combat bow as a score streak, will also be coming, we expect. That's super cool. I know a lot of people love to use the Crossbow for kind of like stupid challenges and just messing around with it. So that's a pretty cool addition. I hope it's a bit easier than Modern Warfare's Crossbow in terms of kind of the arrow drop almost. And it will probably be behind a challenge to unlock, so when we do find out what that challenge is, you can come back here to find out the quickest way to unlock it. I try and cover every new weapon and how to unlock them as quickly as possible, so do make sure you come back here. So yeah, that's a brand new operator again, most probably, this time for the opposite side, to Stitch's side. The good guys, I guess you could call them, although that would probably be subjective. You know, lots of cool cinematic scenes. I'm sure there's a gun here and there. This minigun. It's an interesting looking minigun, isn't it? Weird of them to just drop it in casually. I hope that it's going to be a score streak. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine earning just a full-blown minigun? I love that. I don't know if it will be or not. I kind of hope it is. You know, let's see the Crossbow in use, actually. It looks dope. There's a chance that some of the weapons that are probably being used around here will be new ones. They very rarely kind of choose to not put in new ones. If I just turn this down so you guys can hear me over this next bit. So there's a melee weapon on this guy's back. And I think there was one on the guy's chest that got killed at the start as well. People are expecting the machete to come to Cold War, so I'd expect to see that as well. And then obviously there's going to be a bunch of other hidden stuff that I just haven't missed. I'm not eagle-eyed enough to spot, but those are the big main ones, I'd say. I'd definitely say those are the big ones. This is obviously going to be a new skin as well. Like, there's a load of new aesthetics coming in. It is all free content, of course. So expect to see kind of those to be unlocked in the Battle Pass for Season 2. And that's pretty much all there is to it. There's going to be, you know, more and more people dissecting this as the days go on. So just keep an eye out for all of that. I hope you'll have a good day. If you want to see more content like this, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you want to find your way back. And I'll see you next time. Bye.